But hey, it's no problem now. As you can see, we have everything turned on high. RTX, ray tracing on the highest setting. And it shouldn't be a problem. I could even render it at 2K. But 1080p is absolutely fine. I never tried it with the streaming on, but I guess we'll test it right now. Anyway, let's start a new game. This is Control. I have turned off, unfortunately, copyrighted music, because this game has copyrighted music and it will get me destroyed. So we need to turn it off, which is a shame. I will go and listen to the real soundtrack after the game is completed. But yeah, here we go. Control. New game. Let me know how it sounds. It may be a little loud. Not sure.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
Oh, what happened? Oh, wait, hang on. That's actually really good. It does seem like it's a little loud. It's very low here. Turn it all down even more, I suppose. There we go.
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie.
Shawshank Redemption?
The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed.
Whoa.
But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster.
Oh, damn.
And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Federal Bureau of Control.
Hello? Anyone here?
Even mean? Yeah, this is Control. As you can see by the insane reflections, RTX ray tracing is on. I have a special limited edition of Control on my Steam. It's the Ultimate Edition, but without the DLCs. I have the Ultimate Edition. I don't know if I have any of the DLCs. Game is now running. Oh my god, look at these reflections, guys. Oh my god. Freaking ray tracing, man. Oh, it was worth it. If you got no DLCs, then Icarus scammed you. I have no idea. Look, I don't really mind. I just want to play the game. Oh man, look at that. Like, come on, guys. Come on. Huh? Huh? Good stuff. So anyway, we're here at the Federal Bureau of Control, the FBC. Don't know what that means. No one is around, apparently. F. Correspondence. Prohibited items reminder. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Collectibles. Correspondence. Reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials, like unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming device, anything smart. So even smart people. Number 2, pencils. What? Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, like rubber ducks or ketchup bottles. What the fuck? All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. The hell? That is so weird. Essentially, the base version was on Humble. 505 got rid of the base version in favor of the Ultimate version. They just kind of merged them, which means that you can't buy the DLCs anymore, since you can't buy the game without DLC. I see. I think. All I know is that I have the Ultimate Edition. Like, don't know what that means. Internal lockdown in effect. Building in lockdown. Oh. Building is in lockdown. The game looks really good though. Holy shit. Expenditure summary. Executive Sector Q2. Major. Staffing surveillance. Redacted. Data center initiative. Construction. Redacted. Minor. Office equipment. Janitorial cost. Redacted. Mold removal. HQ livability cost. Cost breakdown spreadsheet. See page 5 for 5-year comparison chart. See page 9. Right. Doesn't make much sense, but Firefly did a bunch of real questionable stuff with Control. Interesting.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago.
Oh, I can zoom in.
I keep seeing it in my dreams.
My dreams. I see that town. Silent Hill. And I need to play Silent Hill 2 again. This is the head of research, Dr. Casper Darling. Ooh, Darling. Game about secret agents. A bureau at work. The janitor. Director Zachariah Trench. Oh, is it a toilet? It is a toilet. Do we have one unisex 2-seat toilet for the entire bureau? But we have 3 sinks for 2 toilets and no urinals. Now this is a real questionable thing about this game. God, look at the reflections. RTX on.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Who are these people? Can I get in the office? Office rules of conduct. Speak in moderate volume. No personal calls. No food or drink around the bureau documents or in the copy room. No using the photocopier for personal projects. Or the 3D printer. Or the bureau stationery. Wear access badge at all times. No discussing confidential project out loud. The one to finish the coffee pot makes a new one. Let's say hi and welcome to some new people of the Holdest House. Lucas, Anne. Alright. Pneumatic tube checklist. There's a pneumatic tube system. There's a book club. Remember to wash your hands, guys. Always wash your hands. Fucking hell. Now more than ever, wash your hands. Box and ballerinas. Live at the Holdest House. Wow. Reminder to all staff, food left in the refrigerator in containment break room 3B has been known to vanish. Plan accordingly. What the freak? Delays caused by house shift do not count towards overtime. Spinning out of control? Yes. Acoustic guitar for sale. Alright. I'm glad some people have their priorities straight. Oh man. Collections. Holy shit, this is... Sorry, I'm just gonna keep pointing it out because... I can. Because I can now. Security order. Wow, that's a lot of redacted stuff. A shark in his... Although secure blank, permission to blank, following basic protocol blank, shoot to kill, good luck. There's a shark around? Is it like the shark in Dirk Gently? Is it like a phantom shark that devours people and swims in the air? So that was quite scary and very powerful. And it was... yeah. Painting though. Lonely cowboy. Looking at mountain range. Dude, I have a thing. I really love paintings in video games. I have to stare at them every time. Hello? It's a little dark in here, huh? This guy doing mouth trumpet, which is quite something classified. Got an achievement. Progress. Federal Bureau of Control, hello. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under section 75.2 of the employee manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, and Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Right. Right.
Hello?
Same painting. What language is that? Is it Finnish? Is it German? No, it's definitely Finnish. I know, because I've watched a lot of My Summer Car. And, hang on, a little parenthesis here. I have, you know, like that band, Him, H-I-M, Vil Valo, I think he's Finnish or something, and he did a lot of like folk song in Finnish, and I do have like several of them, and I actually enjoyed it.
Hey.
Hello. For sure it's Italian. I would know.
There you are. You are here about the job.
It's Ahti.
Janitor's assistant.
Wait, what?
You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
I don't think
Very
I'm here.
good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you.
I don't want to.
If they don't hire you, niin Johan helvet.
Huh?
There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
What? What?
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all.
Did he?
Think about it.
Wait, was I thinking out
face.
loud, or did he
Like
read
that
my
said,
mind?
I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
I think he read my mind and answered. Oh wow, that's bright. Wait. Wait, we're back here. Hang on. This is not right. You have the real Ultimate Edition. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that checks out. I don't see why I wouldn't, you know. Proceed deeper into the bureau. Deeper? No special DLC free Ultimate Edition like me. Is that good or bad? I have no clue.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Who, me? Courtney Hope. At the incident? Wait, what? Limited edition, baby. It's special that makes it superior by default. Does it though? I suppose it makes it rare. Which is a kind of special. It does seem like there's a lot of Finnish names in the team. Is this a Finnish dev team?
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan.
I didn't know.
17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Oh, what? Ah, yes, another lovely painting of cowboys taking, letting their horses drink. Remedy is Finnish, yeah, alright, yeah, that seems right. Oldest house, discovered August 4, 1964. Director's office. The alarm is playing. I don't know what to do about that. Reminder, redrafting any public-facing material. While pending any notifications of death related to the Willow Awe, please adhere to the following guidelines. Word phrase to use. In the service of her country. Regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Words, phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood bleed, loss, and apologies or sorry. Alaska. Clearance level 1. I don't have that. I don't have any clearance whatsoever. Is that a stapler or an altered item? Don't take office equipment outside of the building. What do you mean an altered item? Something weird's going on around here. Why is this guy reminding me of, oh boy, the reflections. Oh, that reminds me of Littlefinger from Game of Thrones. Even though it's clearly not him. Dude, I'm glad they have defibrillators at the ready. That's something that most officers should have by now. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. French. Hello? Officer Director. Mr. Trench. Mr. Trench? I think he shot himself.
Shit.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's not good.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Who? What?
Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake?
This is not good. Oh, fuck, that's, Huh? Oh boy. I didn't know that had physics interaction. Alright. Well, he's very dead. Can we read anything here? I don't think we can. Incident report. Well, sure, let's pick up the weapon. What could possibly go wrong? The gun sword intentionally left blank. Your application will be
And there
processed.
goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Service weapon and live, this is your ritual challenge. You must choose to be the chosen one.
Look at this place. Where am I?
The astral plane. Well, I'm in the astral plane, obviously. Bubblegum, Polaroid. All, none of the above. These are the concept tattoos we see in your minds. The service weapon. It has many forms, like the house prison you occupy. Uh-huh. Yeah. What is that? V2 melee. Ooh. They really could not scoot the suit tunnels any quicker. Yeah, I know. Oh, what the fuck is this? Wrecked.
The same gun.
Control the gun. House. Is that like a magnetic rail kind of gun?
Okay. Now I have a gun.
The chamber is just spinning. Interesting. Fire the service weapon. Well, I'm not just gonna fire it at nothing. Now these guys. Destroy the copies, targets. Earn, become something, because that was so fast. I have no idea. Oh, they have quite a lot of life, huh? I thought a one headshot would do. Takes a long time to reload, we need to remember that. Service weapon regen all ammunition automatically when not in use. I see. I'm going for headshots. I don't know if it actually does any more damage. Let's see. About that much. Yeah, it definitely does more damage. These guys have weird heads. God, my aim is freaking abysmal. Okay, now they have guns. Ow. But the gun boys seem to die actually far quicker than the others. Enemies drop health elements when damaged. Collect health elements to restore health. I see. You, we wield the gun, you. Congratulations, director.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Oh yeah, you sound like a real sane person right
Things
now.
have quieted down outside.
After the
safe to go?
pyramid spoke to me, I heard the director's... Well, he doesn't need all these things. Actually, kind of nice that I can just destroy everything. This is really cool. I like it. Is there a safe behind this thing? No? Oh man, the amount of destruction. Like individually shooting down single pieces from the machine. However, I cannot destroy the bourbon and the whiskey. Like, come on. Who does that? Not a psycho. Wait. What? That's a picture of me in the bureau? Fuck. Did I change reality or something? Okay, maybe we go back inside the office. No, no, no.
What is that? You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
This game is going to be a trip.
Get the fuck away!
Alright, I'm killing police officers. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Oh, what the fuck? Director Trench photograph. Look at this photograph. So much is expected from the director, the responsibility, the privilege. HISGuard. Field research on HISS entity. HISS. Corrupted security guard. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The HISS was quick to take advantage of this fact. HISS guards use the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption. While the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns, they have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception of certain HISS guards are protected by a shielding of dense HISS resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged HISS corruption? Does the HISS mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the HISS target individual with combat training? Does the HISS have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize its hosts for tasks they're best suited to? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer to file redacted for full report. Service weapon. Is that 0000P1KE? OPK? Containment procedure, no unique procedures required. Is this like an SCP kind of game? The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to blank. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of redacted. The object will determine whether redacted. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. I'm sorry? The process is dictated by the redacted, though their criteria is unknown. Background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used as the director office. The popular hypothesis, redacted, many forms throughout history. Redacted, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varanastra, all weapons that are redacted of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconsciousness, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, redacted. See Dr. Darling, presentation 1.1 for more details. Control straight up SCP, right? Yeah, it does feel like it. I mean, I'm definitely not against it. Ooh, introduction.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality.
Wait, is this the...
A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Dr. Darling. Why is that cute? I mean, I'm actually really okay with it. I do enjoy my SCPs from time to time. Some of the older ones are kinda, you know, meh. But some of the newer ones are extremely well written. And they are just straight out interesting stories. Director Jesse Faden. One of the DLCs is Alan Wake. I did hear something about that back when this game, when the DLC came out. So I'm the director now?
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Have I superimposed my existence on top of the
hotline,
directors?
says the dead man. Okay.
Dude, that's pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Oh boy, here we go. You really did not listen. Literally everything was telling you that he becomes the one in charge if he gets through the program. Yeah, no, Look, I was looking at the reflections, okay? RTX on, man. Don't know what else to say. Material. What? Clearance level 2. You don't have a clearance. Open acid. Clearance level 3. Wait, does that mean I can go back and open that door that had clearance level 1 required? Nope. Acids. You do not have a clearance level, but it says 3 here. Do I need to collect more of those acids to build up a clearance level? Imagine entering a new job and suddenly ending up the CEO because you got distracted through the intro briefing, right? I thought I was applying to be a janitor assistant. Ooh, damn, that's cool. All right. Hey, man. You good? He's fine. Oh my god, the destruction in this game is very satisfying. Executive meeting. Agenda items for the next meeting. Rising cost of AWE response. Update on mold eradication efforts. Upcoming annual salary review. New supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Thank you. What GPU you got now? 3070. Which should be relatively future-proof for the next few years. Oh, look at this place. Honestly, the only reason I got it is because the price was cut down for the like Black Friday / Cyber Monday.
Reminder. If you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
All right.
If you experience an unanticipated building shift,
playing.
follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power.
How do I do that?
2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for
How do I
your attention.
recognize an object of power? Like, I suppose the game will tell me. But yeah, it was down to the price of a 3060, so I decided to pull the trigger, even though I was bedridden and feverish. And the 3070 Ti or the 3080s were still way too expensive. Aren't you literally holding an object of power? I suppose I am. Wash your hands. I had to upgrade my PC. Oh my god, I saw somebody running and I was like, oh god, fuck, who's there? It's me. It's my reflection. That's technology right there. So good. I need to upgrade my PC sometime soon as well. Might upgrade literally everything and stick with my 1070 and then save up for a GPU upgrade. Bugs are expensive. They are very expensive. Yeah, I basically won't have any money for the next year. Deposit in the nearest safe room, you menace. I'm keeping the gun, alright? Somebody had to die for me to have it, so I'm keeping it. You told him to get into the safe room and wait for staff at his staff, so it's fine. Oh yeah, I suppose that's also true. Besides, in fact, I am the director. I make the rules around here. Shelter. Max occupancy 6 person. Sure. Is this a safe room? But the Bureau of Control Confidential for Marshall's eyes only. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real thing. Or you need to rotate these fields engines off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. My PC is limited by CPU, but I got the best CPU for my motherboard socket, so I need to replace literally everything but PSU, CPU, cooler, case, and drives. I see. I think at this point my CPU is a little old, but you know, it was definitely fine, and it did still... House memory undefined. And it did still support this GPU, so I decided to buy it anyway. I have a... What is it to have? Oh, finally. A little bit of silence. It was like a Ryzen 7 2700X, I think. Something like that. Which is, you know, fine enough. I still never max my CPU usage in anything I do, so it should be fine. And my motherboard is an Asus 470 Prime. Dinner reservations? Sorry? What's that? The reservation at 7 PM at Chez Ambre. Ooh, wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at the lobby reception. She's turning 46. He needs the reminder to know how old his wife is turning. That's, Fuck that desk. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that is super satisfying. Right. Proceed further into the bureau. I am kinda lost, I'm not gonna lie. This goes back into the director's office. Don't think I need to go there. That's the bathroom. Wait, hang on. There was a door somewhere around here. Shut up. Jesus Christ. Central Executive.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
I mean, I can kind of mute the hiss if I kill these people. Interestingly enough. Visitor evaluation. I'm stuck in a table. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen the government relations. We're proud to serve the United States and our people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. You said literally nothing. If they don't leave, ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If the answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If the answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room. They perform the Gunnar's psychological assessment. If the responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provider scoring sheet, then redact it immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Right. There we go. Fixed. Urban legends. Examination of paranatural topics. Summary. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but also can dictate the characteristic of an altered world event. AWE. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain redacted, informed by our own redacted, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially redacted in popular culture using redacted. Are we talking about memes or Bureau-made anthology television program? Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. The paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklores. AWEs that only occur on redacted, a pair of scissors that consume human redacted, 2 punctures on the redacted. These details living in the minds of so many have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they're paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 493, 69, nice, 42 for full report. So basically, in this world, collective imagination and collective subconscious can bring things to our reality. I turned on the radio. These guys are being so loud I can't hear it. Whoa, what happened? Game just froze there for a second. Yeah, no, this seems fine. There's an inverted pyramid in here. Right? What? Oh, do it. Okay, I missed 4 bullets. Alright, careful. Grenade? Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa! God, I'm so bad at shooting. What is that? Ranger second class Pulaski. Freaking Pulaski, man. Alright, reloading. Pulaski is charging at me. Jesus Christ, I died. My terrible, terrible aim actually made me die. That was so bad. What's up with me today? Doing really, really poorly. Is it the third person that's kind of like not good for me, maybe?
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into
The sensitivity is a little too high, to be fair.
everything in this place.
Might be a
Is
little
the hiss
better
your
now.
enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
I mean, it does seem like I'm doing a little better. There you go,
Must
being too
cleanse
sensitive
control
again.
points. Anatomy.
Back to the P Princess situation.
Spreading.
Fine, don't worry. Weapon mod.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help
Wait.
me fix it.
Did she see the text on the screen that said cleanse the control point? If only had the input lag to compensate. No, input lag would make it even worse. Obviously. Like, I'm already late on my shot. Imagine being even later. What's my mod? Weapon mods. Weapon armor damage. Damage against enemy armor 35%. Not bad. Exclusive to shatter. Guess I don't shatter. That in. How do I cleanse control point? Oh, I made it nicer. Is the pyramid still gonna be there?
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
I suppose.
Hello,
Hello?
can you hear me?
Yes?
Are you with us? With the Bureau?
I am the director,
Are you
in
still
fact.
sane?
Of course I am with the Bureau. I'm the fucking director of the Bureau. What are you talking about? Are you
Please,
insane?
talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents.
That still doesn't know anything.
Is it safe to come out?
I don't know. Oh, I have outfits. I don't, actually. Never mind. Locked. It's a shelter. Hello?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh shit! You're the new director. Hold on, we're coming out.
Hi.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone, not protected by an HRA.
What?
And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously.
Obviously.
I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
He shot himself.
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director?
Yep.
How?
I walked
I'm not
in.
ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Yeah.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already.
Do you?
She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can
Yes.
try.
I'm speaking for you, of course.
For me?
We can try it together.
Who is she talking to? Like me directly?
Okay.
Is she breaking the
You
fourth
with me?
wall? Or is she
We did it
talking to
before.
Dylan? Like she
Push the
sees
hiss out.
a brother or something. I don't know. But it does seem like she came here looking for her brother, then maybe got into the agency. Control points are locations of the Bureau that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the holder's house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the blank arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by blank detection of an unobstructed ping using the blank within a 37-foot radius. Bureau researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or blank or vulnerable spots of the holdest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside of it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be blank. I see. So the entire Bureau is basically an SCP. And everybody that's not wearing one of these weird jackets has been corrupted by the hiss. But maybe I can cure them, they said? Well, we'll see about that. This one is really fucked. Alright.
Come on.
I feel like I just scrambled their brains. And they're gone forever. Yep. Fuck.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
I made a boo-boo. I disintegrated the person. The hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons, preparing to enter the next stage of evolution? When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility, or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file redacted for full report.
Ripping it out rips them apart.
Yeah, I fucked it up. Where's Emily?
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Yeah, so that didn't work.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here.
You sure?
I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified.
Of course.
I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay. That's my next
Can you
step.
guys give me clearance? Like a little
That's
bit?
Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Oh, bad idea. Big mistake.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too.
Oh, yeah?
I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it.
Wait, she wanted to be
Only
a
to
part
see
of
the hiss destroy it all.
the SCP Foundation? Phone's ringing. So that's the director hotline. Alright. Is that a toy phone? That's not a real phone.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
What's this? Material, unrefined reading. Hidden trend. What are these things? The only person you should fail is yourself. I see. Loadout. Personal mods. Health recovery. Health recovery per element pickup plus 20%. Sure, why not? Alright, can we talk about things?
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Alright. Can I ask a few questions? Tell me about the oldest house. I mean, we're inside of it. We don't know what the frick it is.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
Right.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
Okay. This reminds me of that one SCP. It's a very interesting one. I do like the concept. It's basically, I don't remember what it is. It's a little object. I don't know if it's like a cube or pyramid or sphere or something. But basically, when it's inside a building, it slowly but surely expands the space inside the building infinitely. So it starts by adding rooms. Like maybe you find an extra door that leads to an extra room that wasn't there before. But then it goes on and it keeps adding rooms and more rooms. And at a certain point, it adds so many, the space inside becomes so big that the rooms stop making sense and it becomes all sort of like a warped space. And it's really cool. I really like that. And some people in the SCP Foundation say that that object, since it's technically in the universe, it is what keeps the universe expanding, and it is the reason why the universe is infinitely expanding, basically. Like the universe itself is a contained thing that the object is expanding constantly. Pretty cool stuff.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Right. Director Trench.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
Yeah, I'm not giving you the gun.
I think I will. Yeah.
Objects of power.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Sure, I got it.
Got it. Thanks.
Yep, that clears it out. What's this HRA thing that you have?
So HRA stop you from becoming hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thanks, Emily.
Right, so Dr.
sure I'll have
Darling
more
knew that
questions soon.
something was about to happen.
Just let me know.
But we don't know to what degree, I suppose. Okay, well. So the next quest is to enter the communication department to find the hotline. Right. It's the cafeteria, nostalgia department, communication department of dead letters, nostalgia department. What the heck? Sector elevator, which is locked. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Clearance level 3. Yeah, right. Don't let mold hitch a ride. Perform daily bodily checks for foreign plant matter. That's always a bad thing to hear, that you have to perform these bodily checks every day. What's going on here? This is literally a containment chamber for an SCP. A jukebox, of course. Jukebox. Do we have a file on this SCP? Can't access it. It seems like it's contained, so... Alright. Let's proceed. House memory material. Whoa, 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 whoa.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Well, that fixes it. Achievement unlocked. Welcome to the oldest house. Okay.
You gave us the permission in your regulations. We wait in the stage. The word that describes this is redacted. Repeat the word. The name of the sound that resonates in your house.
What the hell is going on here?
We build you.
Oh shit, they saw me. I thought I was being sneaky. Hello? What the hell is going on here? Shut the fuck up. Jesus. That is way too loud. Alright. Oh, it's back. Is that in a normal... Was that a normal soldier? Did that thing appear out of nowhere? Travel costs. Summary. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Atza Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A+ Lodge. El Gato Blanco. $800 in accommodation, $700 in meals, $295 in gasoline, $313 at the minibar. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Yeah, right. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. But hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. On the road, Agent L. Hines. Alright, who's making all this noise? Whoa, I broke the wall behind the freaking painting. Nostalgia department. Can we go there? I want to go to the nostalgia department. It does seem like it's a little broken. At the moment of after that hurts.
Yes, it's overpowering here.
Okay. I'm not going
You
to
don't want me
the
anywhere
nostalgia
near it.
department.
With you on that.
Distorts your happiness comes. Like us, the yellow, the red, in the eye. Through a mirror, a burden is made white. Lead your inside.
Oh, they just spawn in, huh? hit me. Research and records Hiss barrier. The Hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. Methods have been discovered for lowering them. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity, or destroy the Hiss entities in the area. The resonance field seems to require support in their size and density from other non-connected sources of Hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barriers will fail. Does an inactive structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the Hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree it is watching and planning?
We build you till nothing remains. The air cracks and the truth will
Is there a body around here?
You are whole. Your mind, I suppose. You taking your boss with you. All air must be eaten. Under the conceptual reality behind this reality, you must walk these ways to drag you away after the
What's the space? Dead letters. Central Executive and Cafeteria. What is this? A personal mod energy recovery. Unstable area notice. Please be aware, due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference charts: green is stable, yellow low possibility of unanticipated building shifts, orange high likelihood of an anticipated building shift, red frequent unanticipated building shifts. I need to remove whatever is making this sound. Is it the tree? I think it just comes and goes. Haha, funny. Not funny. Hang on, let me just lower the volume a little bit. It's a bit intense. I don't know where it comes from. Was it the speakers? Oh, it seems like it keeps getting randomly louder. This doesn't, dead letters, this doesn't look like a great place. I don't think the gun is very accurate, by the way. Correspondence, Machine God. I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's butt, a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address of the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use a dialing plate on God. Uh-huh. Of course you did. Should I not kill these guys, by the way? I mean, I am not sure if they can be saved or not. Going for the bad ending again. I think it actually matters. No idea. I mean, it did give me an achievement when I killed one, so maybe it does. Let's work hard. His life is in your hands. Fuck! Scared the living shit out of me. Health boost mod. I can't really do anything here. All right. I mean, to be fair, it is really, really annoying, you know? It would be kind of an asshole move to lock an ending behind something like that. Mr. Governor, I called the police, but they never come to my house. I got a problem and you got to send folk to fix it. I got my wife I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish, it sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. There's a lot of cuss words. The devil got in my house because of the fish and you got to come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. And Dwayne. Okay, these guys are just buying cheap IKEA desks that are not screwed into anything. They're just boards on top of a couple of shelves. Filing cabinets even. And if you just bump into them, you knock everything over. That doesn't seem like a great design, I have to be honest. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, scattered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allows us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AEWEs and other altered materials. Thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. E. Bartwell. Right. So since people keep sending letters that are like, hey, something weird is happening to my place, they decided to collect them in a department. That's nice. Do as you're told. Don't eat mold. I feel like you don't need to tell me that. Who just goes around and eats mold? Bulletproof. I feel like there's a control point around here that I need to cleanse, and it's possibly right here. There we go. Man, I gotta say, so far I'm really into this. Then again, I suppose I do like my SCPs, so it's not really a surprise. So we can now fast travel between the different control points, which is nice if you wanted to go back quickly. Did this clear? Yeah, it did open some places. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Bunch will convene at the usual spot in the corner table of the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get the reviews to me by Monday before lunch so I can generate some conversation starters for the meeting. Happy reading, Penny Bartwell. So the head of the freaking Dead Letters department has a little book club inside of the Bureau. Interesting. What is this? What the fuck?
I don't know. He blacked it out. It's like the director says. Confidential and children both start with C. The director's a puppet. Dirty, rotten, fat person. Dad says my mama went missing in actions. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
What the frick? Holy shit. That was quite something. The hell kind of show was that? To whom it may concern, I am being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America. Okay. But I can't really understand him. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have a great dead man telling me about the past and the present. If I would like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. Alright. Guy speaking to presidents. That's just, yeah, that checks out. Missing Mama. Yeah, no, I got it. I don't want to see it again. Okay, so we have a couple of doors here. This is locked under clearance level 2. And there's a video here, maybe.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
Holy moly.
Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
Whole 80 kilobytes?
This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
The hell?
Communications. We're on the right track.
Alright, communications. Here we go, guys. That's a lot of blood. And there's a bathroom. With toilet paper. Awesome. Amazing. What's up here? Does this go back to the cafeteria? No, there's a chest though. Internet usage rules. The internet is not for social media use. No FBC materials of any kind might be scanned or uploaded. FBC email addresses are for work-related correspondence only. Level 5 clearance required to access the internet. Holy shit. If a cubicle's black rock shell gets damaged, locate it immediately and alert Mr. Tomasi. If you notice any text in your work that you do not recall writing, vacate your cubicle immediately and alert Mr. Tomasi. Do not connect internal comms devices to the network. Printer is for communications department use only. Altered items are forbidden in the cubicles. Notify security of any breaches immediately. They may require internal lockdown. High five. Oh my god, I had to cough. That got me so bad. Oh, that was so fucking funny. This guy just fell backwards and somebody threw like pneumatic tubes at him. Who did that? That wasn't funny. Come on, guys. He was just trying to do his job. It's got one of those devices in. He's fucking dead. Oh my god. Book clubs, again, by L. Sampson. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title Unless You could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid, where the characters kept throwing it around almost like a catchphrase, got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I started with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowering gun space hippies or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade a city planet and convert the entire population using those brain warps, and that space dogfight between those two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. Alright. More house memories, more materials, we don't know what to do with them yet.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it.
Jesus
We need the cleanser.
Christ! Wrong place, wrong way. Ow! Flipping heck, man. Oh, what the game froze. Oh, okay, no, it's fine. It was like a weird super loading screen or something. Let's wait the 1, 2, 3. There we go. Clearance level 1, which we don't have. That's not a real place. Alright, let's go upstairs. This thing needs to cool it. Alright, it's the disc. It's a gigafloppy. The floppy disk Nuke can be bound to gain launch telekinesis. You just to believe, Director.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings?
What is happening? The game keeps having these little freeze moments.
I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Like, the FPS is stable, it's just that the game just freezes. Is that normal to have these mini stutters, mini freezes? Hang on, let me just look it up. Mini freezes. Blindfolded, I thought, oh, hey, hi. I thought the stream was freezing. No, this is the game doing it, I don't know why. It's just control. Stuttering micro freeze on DirectX 12. Oh, could it be that? We can try to run it in DirectX 11 next time, I suppose. It does seem like some people had the same issue. Yeah, I don't know. Well, let's keep going for now. Let's see how bad it is. I don't think it's going to be too bad. Hold E to grab an highlighted object. Release to launch. That's not how it worked. I had to click twice. See, I released. I'm not touching the keyboard, but I'm still holding this. Launch align the cube thingamajig into the hole slot to advance score. Ah, I see. All right. Destroy the copies fakes made up with your new ability. Damn, that does a ton of damage, doesn't it? Oh, I do have a limited amount of energy, however. Oh. Holy moly. Does a ton of damage. And automatically homes into them. Is really, really nice. The hiss noise is burrowing into our astral plane secret base. You must stop mute them, Director. The floppy disk is now bound, delivered. His antagonist is seeking our astral plane.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it.
Got those people coming
Just
in.
like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Alright. Whoa. Enemies. With shields. Alright. Let's throw things at them. The yeet does a lot of damage indeed. Yep. And yeet. Fucking hell. Damn, dude. Wow. All right. Those guys are gone. Okay, yeah, this is this is really, really powerful. They clearly want you to use this. And there it goes again with another freeze. It didn't happen at the beginning of the game, and it happens at very weird random moments as well. I don't know what to say. Demolition expert. Alright, let's read on the things. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situation. His demolition experts are the only observed Hiss variation to wield a specially built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track redacted entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who trained specifically for its use. What does this tell us about the behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. Prefer to file redacted for full report. Rangers. While the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces, the Hiss corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruptions, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AWE's response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. Hiss Rangers utilize those weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by the Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. Hiss Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by shielding. So in the advanced training, the blah blah blah, it's feasible to consider that the human mind still remains intact to some degree. Or is the Hiss able to tap into the combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. It did unlock this side of the map.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Oh, whoa.
Distorts you happiness comes. Like us, the yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted made light, leave you inside the door.
Launch efficiency, personal mod. I only still have one space. Launch energy cost minus 7%. 7% doesn't seem like it's relevant enough. Re-information campaign summary of Willow AWE. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because the ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. This incurrent ecological concern makes the public much less likely to redact it, though another AWE behind us and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring Redacted and Redacted. Any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomazi out.
But you forget this happens more and more now. You gave us the
Can I not get into this room?
regulations we wait in the states of
alright.
that describes this is captive heat.
There we go. Weapon mod low health boost. Gonna go out on a limb here and say that probably boosts the damage of my weapon when I'm on low life.
With your boss with you. All air must be eaten. Under the conceptual reality behind this reality, you must walk these waves to drag you away after the song time for applause. This cliche.
These reflections sometimes are really, really fucking with me. Alright, this guy needs to chill the frick out, alright? This is too much. We need to stop this Tomazi person. This is a very dark bathroom. Shelter. It does look like it freezes when it's loading some places or a room or something like that. Weapon mod Shatter Projectile Choke. I don't think I have the Shatter. No, it's a different gun. It's another gun. Probably a shotgun. It's either in the name. Oh, I see. This is the pneumatic tube place. Ah, that makes sense. Well, I mean, it doesn't really make sense that they still communicate using pneumatic tubes, but it's an SCP building, so why not?
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy.
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since.
Oh my god.
I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story.
What?
And I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, We'll be right back.
The broken immersion. It's safe to say that that the game probably does have issues because... I mean, I know for a fact that the freezings are not my fault, and... Now with the broken audio there, yeah. Ooh! Dude! Clearance level 1? You what now? And just like that, we have clearance. Hello, cafeteria. Go downstairs. Wait, is... Mail room. Alright, that's where I have to go. So what's up here? That's locked. This is open. Can I not? Alright, that's it for me. Oh man, I'm gonna have to clear that, huh? Oh boy, there's so much going on right now. Hang on. Alright, let's... Ah, hi. Oh, alright. Give me that. They throw... Fuck me, that was a grenade. Where's that guy? Get wrecked. Ow! Whoa, who's that guy? Gonna throw you a chair. There you go. Oh my god, that did no damage basically. Wow. That guy was tough. Even the freaking throwing didn't do anything to him. Where am I?
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Wow, it did respawn me all the way back to the control point, huh? Hello, Chino. How you doing, man? How you announce the game? I am alright. My voice is a little, you know, all over the place today, as always, but yeah, other than that, it's fine. The game, so far, really, really good. I'm enjoying it a lot. Partial lockdown. Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all the sectors by restricting the use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directorial overriding maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Not taking a route of the whole building. It's only triggered by Code Red containment breach, based on some complicated system that security and research slapped together. It can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. The process is not same as the director override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understand how this mess all works, okay? Alright, Marshall. Alright, what is going on there, though? What the hell? Interesting, wasn't able to play that game, so glad I can watch you play it. Oh, why couldn't you play it? Is it like a hardware limitation? I mean, I understand why. The game used to run like ass before I changed my GPU. Okay, we can't go in there. Maybe we need to clear this first. Oh, here they come. Whoa, 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 whoa. They left the Game Pass 2 days after I got the extras. Oh, that's a shame. Right. Let's take it nice and easy. Nice and easy. Shit. This guy is the problem. Oh my god. This freaking guy, man. Jesus, I'm dead. 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 Who are you? Like, literally, who are you? I win. Hidden Trend, House Memory, Energy Recovery Mod. I thought we were cool, man. Alright, now we're cool. Wow, this was tough. The combat is not that easy in this game. However, we do have these mini freezes from time to time. No idea why. Or launch efficiency. Can we craft them into better items? Like, can we stock multiple mods of the same type? No, but we can deconstruct them. I don't know what that means. I do like the health recovery, though. It only took you running away in panic. Yeah, exactly. Data breach. Summary. The haste manifesting human... Wait, that's not it. Summary. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the user only accessed a video file, which contained portions of various Dr. Darling presentations. Investigators were able to track the user through their IP addresses. The following are the confirmed identities of the users. Patrick Stroigens, Rubens Noguera, Arto Kolumaki, Christopher Mills Bowling, and Jaakko Saarinen. These individuals are in breach of Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation team. Further action is pending. Wait, do you have the floppy disk? Of course. Must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift materials and throw it a short distance. See Dr. Darling presentation. The object is currently bound to blank for research purposes. Stolen from a Soviet military base located in blank by agents blank and blank with the CIA. The diskette contained launch codes to blank missiles, believed to be reserved for use against blank. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the Bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. So that was an SCP that throws things at you. Nice. I like it. Okay, so we didn't fix this though. Is there a way to fix this? What's this? What's this coming? I feel like... Do you think I can run all the way, grab whatever that is, and come back? The answer is no. No, I cannot. God damn it. Oh, my voice is doing terrible today. Holy crap. My wife and I ordered us a hot pot grill today. We wanted it instead of raclette. What's raclette? We're so excited about it, we might try it on the holidays. Nice.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Yeah, we did reset back again to the... I'm going to the mailroom now. I think we explored enough. Oh, and there we go. Another weird freeze. Alright, so this looks like a boss room.
They can fly now. Great.
Hit him. Oh, that is Tamazi. Of course it is. Ow, fuck. Oh man, this is not good. I didn't think there were other people, but it does make sense because that allows me to heal. Oh, this is not good. It is the sparks though. That guy may be onto something. The guy that said it was the particle effect. Did that guy hit me through the freaking hiding place that I had? It was behind a pillar. I'll tell you what, do you think the game auto-saves? I think it does, right? Like if I go... I'm gonna try to run the game in DirectX 11 instead of 12, see if that fixes the freezing issues. I honestly never really understood what difference it makes. What even is DirectX 11, 12? What does it do? I never looked into it, I gotta be honest. Am I throwing a picture of Discord? Absolutely, man. A pillar even got its limitation protecting you. Yeah, but like, it didn't look like it broke or anything. The thing just went through it. It's not recording though now, is it? I'm in the game. Ah, it does count like as a different process because it's DirectX 11. Alright, cool. I did not mean to jump down, I didn't need to do that. Whoa, 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 whoa. So I can literally take a piece of the floor out. I wonder if I can even take, like, grenades. Did I kill him? Oh. How many people are around? Is this normal? I think you lose ray tracing with DirectX 11. Oh, do I? Oh man, we did lose all the cool reflections. Oh, come on. Well, we'll see if the game... I mean, I don't really care that much about DirectX and ray tracing and whatever. So if the game stops from... if this stops the game from freezing, then I'm fine with it. Also, I think I lost all the progress. I definitely don't have the clearance to access that place. Where am I? What is this? No, this... Oh, the game... That still froze. Okay, so literally didn't change anything. And the game is now running with ray tracing off, so it's not even the performance, it's just the game. I think that may just be the game doing it. I mean, ray tracing off is obviously a massive performance boost. There's it's telling me to go down there. What's down here? What the hell is this? Claim control point. Huh? Alright. Okay, here we go. Tomazi, you son of a gun. Oh, yeah, that was another massive freeze. All right.
Can fly now. Great.
Here, have a desk. It's on the house. The fuck am I? This guy keeps spawning, like, people. Don't like him. Where is he? And he keeps dodging as well. Alright. Ow. Whoa. I need healing. Where is he? Jesus! Alright. Well, that was a lot of healing, at least. Ah, I see. He's dead. Actually, no. He went into phase 2, into the next room.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Yep, most definitely. Look at that.
Let's stay focused.
The game, yeah.
The
I don't know
hotline
what's up.
should be past the mailroom.
I will look into it tomorrow. Honestly, I wasn't expecting such an issue. But, yeah, I'll try a few different things. I mean, somebody on the internet probably had the same issue and managed to fix it? Or is this like game for everybody? Doesn't really make any sense. I did take a piece of the wall there. Didn't mean to. Okay, so this way for the hotline chamber. Is this where the weird phone is? The toy phone. Butte. Butte? A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at blank blank, which had been connected to a total of blank disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled a light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house, blank days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte home's closet disappeared during the incident. That's fucked up.
Alberto Tomasi, head of...
An Italian dude, doesn't surprise me. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed, Alberto Tomasi.
Palms. The hiss got him.
Take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. A mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
The fuck is wrong with this guy? Oh my god, Dr. Tomasi is a psycho. Again, no one's surprised.
The hotline can't be far now.
Alright, where's my toy phone? Hotline chamber. I like these big titles. Butte Supplement. According to the testimony, the agents had been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See file MOT-01. The key opened the door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the homeowner and the other locals of Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in Butte home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, blank light cords have been found in the oldest house located in the blank and blank sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel. So how exactly this link operates is blank, but the initial hypothesis center on the Butte AWE as a blank blank. See Dr. Darling presentation 24.3 for more details. Right. Or cowboys paintings. Like, who commissioned all these cowboy paintings? Somebody really liked cowboys. Hello? Oh, yeah, okay, I can go through it. Hotline security log. Hang on. Is elevate. Oh, wait, there's another one. All visitors must check in. Director Trench, Bill Everett, custodian. Right. Carol Bishop, custodian. Right. Is elevated. These elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau power utilitarians. Some prefer to charge their targets, while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss Elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss Elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? It is possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption. It's also worth considering that the Hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. I see. Are you telling me the Dr. Omazi?
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with the Black Pyramid.
Notice, Ocean View Motel and Casino entry point. Catalyst light switch. The law of 3 applies.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Aspen Volcanic National Park. I can't go for much longer, guys. I'm gonna have to stop soon because my voice is dying. I had to talk a little bit more for this game today, and I feel like I can tell.
Hello? Anyone here?
Am I going to wake up under a bed or something? Do you know? Well, we know where to go. Or do we? The key? Oh, this opened another door. I see. Exactly the same. Maybe I have to open the casino. Or just the right door.
The key has a black pyramid on it.
But I want to keep opening weird doors. Oh, it just goes back to that. Okay, never mind. Oh. Interesting. Ooh, that was pretty neat. I like that. Hello? A hotline. Seashell is a transmitter bridge. Directors can call the board long distance. Complete the Astral Plane challenge. Right. The hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. I see. Oh, frick. Did that push... I think that pushed me down. piece of shit. Do they die? Do I ignore them? What are they? It's coming. See. I nearly fell. Well done, dialed director. You can contact us in the hotline collectibles menu. We expect compulsive weekly calls. Compulsive?
It is a phone. It's an object of power.
Of course.
It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Hello?
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations.
Well, Tomasi's gone.
She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
That's Max Payne, right? Is he? God, it's been so long since I played any Max Payne. My nose was
I have it.
bleeding.
I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
I recognize that voice anywhere. Are you talking about the
People
first
react
original Max Payne?
Strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
I might be him. Honestly, how long has it been? Was it I think it was PlayStation 1. I played it at my friend's house. Must have been more than 20 years ago. The hotline. OP3UE. Object should be inaccessible for use except to the director. Well, luckily I am the director. Object is a 1960s era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone waits blank. The object allows the director to communicate with the blank. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal blank. Yikes. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. The object is spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery of tests were run on the object, including blank and blank, but its origin remains unknown. So we can... What is this? Hotline.
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth, and no one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown fire.
Oh, we don't want that.
They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised?
Oh boy. Max Payne was 2001. Damn, dude. Was so long ago. Basically 20 years ago. It is James McCaffrey. Nice. Good stuff.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know.
Who's the board?
Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone.
Dr. Darling,
I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with.
Wait.
The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a brain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
So, I wonder, was the gun already bound to him and he was trying to pass it on to me? Which is why he killed himself. Or was he trying to get the gun bound to him because he needed the gun? Was he as clueless as we are about everything, and so he accidentally shot himself trying to bind it? Ocean View Motel.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country.
So he was an
Back
agent
in my
before
field agent days.
becoming director.
Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation.
Right.
Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there.
Ah, that is
Even
really
bored.
cool.
Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
Man, imagine having an interdimensional motel at your disposal. That is great. No one there other than you. Ah, it's a dream. Honestly, if I could just pull a cord and go to a place where I'm the only being there. Oh my god, beautiful. So beautiful. The coming storm.
Something's coming. The whispers growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history.
So he knew something was up.
Retribution for my sins. Our sins.
How,
this
though?
threat could destroy the Bureau, everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye.
Right.
It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever.
So was it just his
A
intuition?
perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part
Well,
of
an experience probably.
obfuscating the facts, dimming my eyes? It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself.
Okay, I can kind of hear the Max Payne
I
now.
have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
He said the name of the game. Alright, management team, and then we have the directorship. We also have 1 point of something, don't know what that is.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. They have proven themselves. Darling, Tomasi.
Wait, is this the
Salvador,
same one that we
Marshall.
already saw?
Marshall especially.
Yeah, it is. Alright. Let's learn about the directorship. Whoa. Hello? You are the director now. We expect independence/dependence. You are authority/chosen one. The Bureau game needs you. Game? Alright. Well, alright. Game. Game knows. The game knows it's a game. And the main character is talking to me directly, so that kind of makes sense. Is that new? I don't remember this being open. Oh, this is my office. Someone left a note here. Bureau findings. To all executive staff, I know there is some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. As long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the US Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedom in how we operate. Being here is no accident. Regards, Zachariah Trench, director of the FBC. The body's gone, but they didn't bother cleaning up the bloodstains. Nope. But, however, they did fix all the things that I shot, even the pictures, surprisingly. Well, you see, a body is actually easy to get out of there, but blood, oh, that's so hard to clean from things. Huh? Central Executive. Clearance level 4? Yeah, right. The boardroom. Oh, this is the pyramid place. I see. New documents are appearing here and there. Examination of Paranatural Topics Technological Limitation of the Oldest House. The Oldest House imposes certain limitations on our Bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The Oldest House does not allow devices that receive or emit any blank signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the Oldest House, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconscious is taken into account, it could be certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural blank for the Oldest House to blank them. Right, so it's saying that the house is stuck in older technologies, in like 60s technologies. So you can't use like new PCs. That's why all the smart devices were banned from the Bureau. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the blank to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Blank agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the Oldest House. Yeah, that would do it. Very cool. I'm stuck. I can't get out. Oh, that was a freaking glass. See, I need RTX. I need my RTX on. I would have seen my reflection there. We need the power of ray tracing, alright? Shifted bathroom complaint. Listen, I know you can't control building shift, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. I mean, when he's right, you know? What is this place? I hate it when the restroom goes AWOL, right? That is the worst. Imagine if you have an emergency and the toilet isn't there. What would you do? Where would you even go? Like, you have to go. You know you have to go in the next minute or it's going to be a mess. What do you do? I have lost the lady. Where was she? Oh man, still no clearance to see the jukebox. Okay. I have no idea where that lady is. Is she in the boardroom? Oh, that's her. Oh, this is the place. All
Jesse,
right.
Did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
Analysis of Hiss Threat, Part 1, Confidential. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past week was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but the behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. Are we corrupted now? Should I be worried about that? My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She's able to cleanse material and organism of the Hiss corruption. What if she's absorbing them? We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. More work to be done, but we will do it another time, because that's it for today, baby. I am gone. But hey, guys, thanks so much for watching. This is definitely a great game that I am enjoying thoroughly so far. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, having a real good time. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good day, have a good night, and goodbye. Oh, and good night. Always good night.